Hello dear learners, I welcome you all to the today's new topic, that is antitubercular drug. So we are going to start with our second topic on antitubercular drugs. So before starting with the topic, we are supposed to see the repeatedly asked questions in the exam. So we will see in today's video lecture what are the repeatedly asked questions in the board examination. So coming towards the first question, as usual, as we have seen in anti-malarials, the first question is definition and classification of antitubercular drugs. So in our earlier video, we have seen the definition and I have shared a trick to remember the antitubercular drugs classification. So the answer for this is same as that given in the video, definition along with the classification. But if you will quote an example when you are defining it, then it will give you an added advantage. What? You are supposed to define the antitubercular drugs. In that you are supposed to mention the features of Mycobacterium tuberculosis also, that it is a slow growing acid fast and gram positive microorganism because of which tuberculosis is caused. So this is with definition and antitubercular. Definition comes for 1 mark and classification for 2 marks. This way this question will go for 3 marks. Now second question is write the structure, chemical name and uses of INH. Now as you all know, INH is the very famous first line antitubercular drug. So isoniazid, you are supposed to study complete drug, that is structure along with its IUPAC and the uses of INH. Then same is with ethambutol. Now as you will see ahead, you will come to know that ethambutol is the very characteristic drug in treatment of tuberculosis because it is having its own characteristic structure. Like pyridine, pyrazine, PAS, they do not contain any aromatic ring or heterocycle. It's a straight chain compound, or you can represent it in 2 ways. So which I have covered in our earlier video of SAR of ethambutol. And the structure of it is really very important. Many times it is being asked in the exam. So this is structure, chemical name and uses of ethambutol, same as that of INH. So each point will carry 1 mark, like as you can see here, structure for 1 mark, chemical name for 1 mark and uses for 1 mark. This way these questions will carry 3 marks. The next question is what is tuberculosis? So same as that of malaria. What is malaria? In that you have written malaria ka definition along with the symptoms. Same way here also it will go. What is tuberculosis? Tuberculosis ka definition, not antitubercular, tuberculosis ka definition and the symptoms of tuberculosis. Then you are supposed to quote any 3 antibiotics ka name only which are used in the treatment of TB, like rifampicin, streptomycin, etc. Then give the structure and properties of ethambutol. So now see here, structure is being asked previously also. Now here they have asked properties also. So you are supposed to give the structure properties of either ethambutol or pyrazinamide. Likewise this question was there which is asked in the earlier examination. So this marks distribution, this question is for 4 marks. So tuberculosis introduction is for 1 mark. Then quoting the names of the antibiotics is for 1 marks. Then structure and properties of either of these 2 drugs is for 2 marks. Structure for 1 mark, properties for 1 mark. So this way this will contribute 4 marks. Then next question you have is, this is really very important part from antitubercular here. Draw the structure of drug containing following features. So here these structures you are supposed to draw, and these are the 5 structures, these 4 structures, that means these 3 structures and this is 4th one. So these are the 4 structures which are really very important from the antitubercular drugs. So first and second is same only, that is INH only, but in exam the question is asked in different ways. Like sometimes they may ask you name and draw the structure of any one drug containing pyridine heterocycle. So you have various choice, like not only for anti-TB, it can be from other chapter also. But if they specifically ask you name any one drug, anti-tubercular drug which contains pyridine heterocycle, so answer is INH, that is isoniazid. Then they may ask you like this also, write the structure of following drug that means write the structure of drug containing following feature. In that they will ask you this first pattern, that one containing carbohydrazide group along with the pyridine heterocycle. So again the answer is INH. So this features I have explained you in earlier video on SAR of INH in our SAR series. Then now see, SAR points are really not important from the diploma point of view, but you can go through them because you come to know about its relationship with the activity. You are supposed to study only the structural features so that you can easily remember the drug's name along with its structure. So next is pyrazinamide. So as the name suggests, pyrazinamide. So pyrazinamide is pyrazine containing pyrazine heterocycle containing drug. That means as the name suggests, pyrazine, so it contains a pyrazine heterocycle. So you need not to take any extra efforts to remember its heterocycle. Then PAS. PAS is para-amino salicylic acid. So the name itself tells you that it's a derivative of salicylic acid. So this way also question can be asked, draw the structure of any one drug which is a salicylic acid derivative, or draw the structure of any two drugs which are salicylic acid derivatives. So structure will carry 1 mark each and chemical name 1 mark each if it is asked along with the structure. If chemical name is not asked, then only structure will carry 1 mark. Then coming towards the next question, that is any two antibiotic which are reserved for tuberculosis. Again you are supposed to just name them and give their properties and storage. So as we have discussed in our earlier videos also, that antibiotics, vaccines, like anesthetics are really very important from their stability storage point of view. So here antibiotics hai, so properties and storage they have asked a question which is for 3 marks. Since quoting the names is 1 mark and properties and storage for 2 marks. Then give the medicinal uses of. So again uses of the structures which we discussed earlier. INH is isoniazid, then rifampicin, ethambutol, इनके uses भी पूछे गए हैं. Then draw the structure from the given chemical name. Again the chemical name will be given to you as it was there in antimalarial. For which structure? It was there for pyrimethamine. So it is there in anti-tubercular. Previously they have asked such question that they have given this IUPAC which is of ethambutol. So how you will identify it? Ethambutol all hai, alcohol hai, so it is all. So this way you can memorize by having some small tricks. Then last question is define TB. Now in define TB, only definition will come, not the symptoms, because it is there in what is TB. Okay. Then discussed first line and second line anti-tubercular drugs with example. You are supposed to discuss. So in this discussion you are not supposed to write the descriptive answer. You are just supposed to tell that first lines are having high efficacy, high potency, whereas second lines are having low efficacy, low potency. This way. So we'll have a separate presentation on this first line and second line ka introduction along with the examples, and draw the structure of ethambutol. See, now again they have asked the structure of ethambutol. So this 1 mark, this is 1 mark, and then this is structure is 1 mark. So this way we finish with the repeatedly asked questions which are asked on the chapter anti-tubercular drug. With this, I thank you all.